Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 76. I'm going to keep pumping out these videos for you guys because you seem to really enjoy them. Thanks so much for all the support that you guys have left on the last videos. I really appreciate it. And today, I'm bringing you some more locations that will be really good for grinding. Hello? Conan the Barbarian lady? So I found a couple new locations that I think will be very effective for you guys to go and grind at. There's a couple of these locations that there's like a trick to it to where you can leave and then come back in a short amount of time and all the enemies will be there again. And then obviously if people are there, that's going to help too. So today I'm going to be bringing you some more locations that are going to be very useful for grinding. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and let's get right into the action. Well, hey, thanks for starting off the video with a bang over here, guys. Really appreciate it. So this is Lewisburg. We're over here by the train station, and this is one of the first locations that I was going to actually recommend. I wasn't actually going to start off the video with this, but since this is happening, we might as well, right? So Lewisburg is a town that is down here in the ash heap area that is right above the train station. And Lewisburg has super mutants. Now, a lot of you guys have left different comments on different videos saying that I should go ahead and show you guys various locations with super mutants. And so one of the areas is Lewisburg. And the cool thing with Lewisburg is that you can actually run through this entire area, right? Get all the loot from these guys, and then just so you don't have to worry about being over encumbered, just make your way back to the station and sell all the goods that you find. Now there's a bunch of stuff here in Lewisburg that you can get and find and eradicate. Yeah, so just make your way through the town, kill your super mutants, and then once you've wiped out the whole town, you can actually, like I said, you can actually leave and then come back, and after a short amount of time they should all be here again. And so you can just kind of rinse and repeat, and super mutants give you some pretty good experience. And so it's one of the areas that I recommend going to. I mean, you know, obviously, like I said in previous videos, the place that I would recommend going to, obviously first and foremost, above all else, is the golf course. But we've belabored that point beyond anything that I think you guys want to listen to anymore. And so you guys should know by now that if you want to go to a really good location, the best location for grinding while you can, guys, we don't know if they're going to tweak things and shadow nerf things like they have been doing, but hit up the golf course while you can to do your leveling. But if you want to get some super mutant XP, I think Lewisburg is probably one of the better locations to do that. We're going to talk about a few more here in a second, but this is the first place, the first stop on the list. Oh, another thing I should say too, just to kind of highlight it, if another cool thing about Lewisburg is that you can actually get the Bots on Parade event that I think it spawns like right here, and so you can kind of do all of that stuff and then also kill everything in the town, and so you kind of can double up in this location. So Lewisburg is a very good location to come to, and like I said, after a while you can just come right back here and you can just rinse and repeat. Alright, so the next place that I'm going to talk about is the Steel Yard, the Grafton Steel Yard. If you guys don't know, it's right here on the map. It's not actually in Grafton, it's way over here, right by this workshop, the Grafton Steel Workshop, Pioneer Scout Camp, this little overlook area. So right here, this area has got a ton of super mutants as well, and you can do something very similar to where you can leave. It seems like it's related to super mutants, perhaps, because it happens in Bogtown as well. Like anywhere there's super, and you have the chance of getting a behemoth there. But you know, these are a little bit lower level ones, but what I wanted to do was show that you could go to various different places and still kind of get the same thing no matter where you go. And you know, the difference between the first and the second, I mean, this place is crawling, by the way, guys. They're everywhere, so just to be aware of that. There's tons and tons of them here. So, you know, this area would be good depending on, you know, whatever level you are, but you can still get, you know, I don't know. You can't get as much like loot here because you don't really have. I mean, unless if you're not like me and you. Where'd that shot come from? Way up there. Not like me and you carry like so much stuff on you, because I'm like addicted to carrying I'm addicted to carrying aid stuff with me. Yeah, so this Grafton Steelyard is a great place to come, and they have a lot of different things that they carry that you can pick up that are very, very useful. I believe like most of them will have like screws and caps and things like that on them, so you can get pretty well looted out. So yeah, just make your way through here, grind as much as you want, server hop, whatever, and you should accumulate at least, if anything, a lot of caps, because you can sell all the stuff that you find, and super mutants always have something good on them, so you should be able to get pretty kitted out and grind some XP at the same time. Alright, so the next place that I want to talk about is this place called Palace of the Winding Path. It's up here, way up north, and when you come here, you'll get prompted with this event called Guided Meditation, and there are these different areas on the map that you need to defend at this place, and essentially there will be tons and tons and tons of enemies that come, and you can just grind to your heart's extent while you do this mission. But basically, you gotta defend these different locations, and all these various super mutants. I think they're actually scorched here by default, but I think more scorched will come. But the idea is that super mutants will just keep flooding this area over and over and over again while you're doing this mission, and you have to defend these different locations. If you're wondering why I'm laughing, I have to remember to mute this freaking dude talking, because man, I wish I wasn't doing this at nighttime. But you'll see there'll just be super mutants that just keep flooding this location, and so like I said before, super mutants have some really good stuff on them, and you're gonna be able to just gather so much stuff and get tons of experience at the same time. And like I said, they just will keep flooding the area as this event's going on. Also, I mean, if you look at the map, there's not really a place. I mean, there's stations nearby that you can go and sell your stuff off, and so you could just hop over there and sell if you want to. I'm not gonna gather anything this time around though. And usually there's super mutant hounds and stuff that come up too. And there's some legendaries that will pop up, and so you can get some legendary stuff. 10% to players. I think that's a pretty low level one. But yeah, you have the chance of getting different things that can come here, and so this area is a really, I don't know where the other one is. The first meditation. No, this is the first meditation one in here. Yeah, stinking super mutant right here. I don't want to kill myself. I haven't done it in a long time, but doesn't mean I can't. It doesn't mean that I can't. That it won't happen. So when you come into the area, though, what you'll need to do to start the mission is light this brazier thing right here, and then you have to defend these little boxes. If you have something like I have, I mean, this mission's pretty stinking easy. But I do remember the first time that I got a bug. The first time that I did do this, I had issues where I wasn't actually able to really do this well, and we had to have like multiple people here with us. Cool thing is too is like the super mutants are kind of dumb. Oh, someone's nuking. They're kind of dumb because they'll only really mainly target the meditation thing. So I mean, sometimes they will attack you, obviously, as you've seen, but most times though they're pretty dumb, and you can just like easily go through and kill them without much problem. But yeah, so that's the event, and then obviously once you get done with the event, you get some different things that you'll get rewarded with, and so you kind of it's a nice little like triple. Well, there the hounds have finally came. I was wondering where the hounds were. Are they gonna keep coming actually? They kind of look like they're just gonna keep coming, maybe, which would be even better for me. But yeah, easy grinding. Not a lot of effort. I mean, if you have something good like me, but if you have a group, you want to do a group, that'd probably be the best way to go about, so you don't have to worry about running into a lot of issues or whatever, having to worry about dying. But yeah, that's it. That's this location. Really nice spot, I think. Okay, so last but not least is Harpers Ferry. This is actually one of my more favorite places in the game. I don't know why, it just feels very unique. But throughout here, there's all kinds of different things. Okay, so I should say this. There's either ghouls that can spawn here or super mutants. And so you'll either have one or the other every single time you come here. And you can just server hop this area. And, oh crap, I still got the bug. Apparently I need to wait longer. Yeah, so ghouls will spawn here, and super mutants, and it's a very it's one of my favorite places to come and level, in my opinion. It's kind of closest to my base. And then the other cool thing about this area, if you did not know, is that the vendor that's here. What am I, invincible? You can't kill me? Can't even hit me. The vendor that's here, by the trading post, has the ability to have a dragon that can spawn. It took me 2 hours to find it myself, but I did find it. And so the vendor is just like right back here behind this building, and I'll just kind of show you. But if you guys are looking for a dragon, I think it cost me like 600 caps, which 600 caps back in the day is so much money to me. But right back here's the vendor, and essentially he can have all kinds of good stuff, like really, really good things. And so he is a great place to go. It looks like, wow, he's got some different things here this time around. But generally, he's got black powder stuff here, and so you can get a dragon spawn here. Wow, I've never seen so much stuff here. It's like, did somebody sell to this guy or something? Yeah, but anyway, he can have a dragon spawn, and so just check his inventory when you come here. But there's just ghouls galore here, and like I said, you can just come here and bobby pin. I hate how bobby pins like weigh as much as they do. Kind of annoying. But yeah, there's just ghouls everywhere. And then not only that, but then there's also the enclave, I think the enclave event that can spawn here. And so you can just, you know, get the hordes that come. But yeah, generally it's a really good place to go for some nice experience. And now that I got the bug though, I can't really do much. It's a little slower. But yeah, I mean, there are ghouls everywhere, or super mutants, like just everywhere in this place. And so if you're looking for another, I think this will be the last spot that I'll talk about in the video, because unless you know, guys, if you have other good locations that you would like other people to know about, feel free to leave that in the comments below, because I'm always looking you know, to showcase your areas that you guys have. And so if you have a favorite grinding location, go ahead and comment that, and I'll try to, if I get enough of them, I'll put them in a video and feature them for you guys. But yeah, oh, whoa, ho, ho, ho. Hello, mutant warlord. I almost killed him. Got him. Vanguard's wooden left leg. Nice. You did, dude. It seems like, you know, that you get that survivor every 20 seconds, but it seems like I get it way more than 20 seconds. I guess 20 seconds goes by very fast. And then if you can navigate the maze of buildings in this place, there's just walkways everywhere. Holes and stuff, so look out for that. The only reason why... What is happening out here? Oh, there's turrets going off. There's a bunch of turrets all over the place. Oh, I'm throwing nades. Didn't realize I had nades, but I'm throwing them. Oh, look at that. Perfect nade right there. Guys, I'm so good. You had no idea I was as good as I am. I was trying to do a super swing, but... You know, I had a nade, so... Yeah, so anyway, that's the last location I wanted to talk about in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and just a massive support you guys have been leaving in the Fallout series. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who's new to the channel, who's been subscribing. If you guys want to subscribe for more Fallout content, I plan on bringing as much as I can for you guys. And I've got a couple other videos loaded up this week that I think will interest people of all different levels. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you guys in the next one.